Hey y'all, it's January the 5th, 2016, alright? And I just wanted to make a quick video, a real quick video, pertaining to the situation that's taking place in Oregon as far as that militia, as far as go ahead and just squatting on some sort of federal building or whatever that nobody uses, alright? The reason I want to make this video right now is because, quite honestly, and y'all might have similar experiences, there's people in my personal life who hate my guts, who hate them up and down, left and right, who basically would put me on the level with Hitler as far as being evil. I'm an evil person and they want no part of me, and I'm like Hitler to them, all right? And so that's why I made it I made it a point to go ahead and put out this video real quick just so that I could be on record. Because here's the thing, those very people know that I stand for certain things. All right, Jesus being one of them. Jesus being the only one, basically, mainly. All right, but I stand for certain things. Second Amendment. I do like the idea of well-regulated militias. I think that that could be very necessary and beneficial. And I do like the idea of putting your life on the line for something that's greater than you. I appreciate that a lot. And I also have a propensity of uh, doing things in that manner. All right. That being said, this Oregon thing is retarded. It's a setup. It's very much a setup. Now, I understand that my videos don't go viral. That's not the point of this. The point is that I want to reach a select few. Now, there might be a select few out there for whatever reason considering going down there and busting some heads and being a part of this militia gathering. All right. And if you haven't seen the many other videos telling you why that's a bad idea, I'm here to tell you that that's a terrible idea. I mean, if we just think about it on a simplistic level, what is the end game? All right, what are you trying to do? I mean, I've heard things like, let's come up here with our guns and let's stand for justice and stuff, and let's huddle up in a small federal building that nobody really uses, and let's stay here for maybe years till we get justice. Now, that pretty much is the country version of holding court in the street. And let me tell you something, I am not for, never have been for holding court in the street. All right, that's not where you're supposed to do it. Sometimes you got to put your life on the line in serious, serious situations, but absolutely don't hold court in the street or in the wilderness. It's not a good idea. All right, and I wanted to put that out there because there's many different facets and this story in Oregon. For one, like I was completely behind the Bundy situation over there in, I believe it was I forget, it was New Mexico or something like that. It was in the Southwest. I was completely for it and stuff, and I thought that the Bundys reacted just the way that they should. And now in this situation, they seem to have attached themselves to the Oregon situation in a way that, in a light that I don't find very appealing. That being said, I mean, as far as people with opinions go, you know what I'm saying? If I see you doing something good, I'm going to applaud you. Morally, I'm going to stand behind you. And I'm going to want you to succeed. Now, if tomorrow you decide to do something that you're ill-informed about, that you're being retarded about, I'm going to go ahead and condemn you. The thing is, Ammon Bundy right now, I've seen videos where it's just like, I don't think you understand what you're talking about. All right. And so I'm going to have to condemn you as being retarded. I'm sorry about that. But the thing is, if I don't condemn you, if I don't come out on the record and say, hey, I think you're being retarded, people who hate my guts or people who might not fully understand me as of yet, they might think I'm retarded. They might think that I'm for this. All right. They might think that I'm going to go ahead and jump on the bandwagon. No, I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. First of all, it's cold as balls up in Oregon, all right? Cold as balls. The thing is, they're getting in the single digits. as far as temperatures. And the thing is, my body can't handle it. I was born and raised in Texas, South Central Texas. So first of all, the temperatures are ridiculous. Secondly, if I could handle it, there is no way that you would find me going to Oregon right now for this, because it doesn't make sense. First of all, the Hammond family want nothing to do with this. So that's already that's a deal breaker. You should have ended the deal right then, because the Hammond family doesn't want to have nothing to do with it. The community around them seems to want to have nothing to do with it as well. So you're not very much supported. All right, movements that are not supported by the local community are movements that need to stop immediately. All right. Um, so well, that's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. I'm not retarded. I don't think you should be retarded. Nobody should go to Oregon because it's a setup. And there's probably a lot of provocateurs there. The thing is, they're inviting everybody. That doesn't make any sense. If you're trying to have a well synchronized movement, you would not go ahead and invite everybody in the country to go ahead and be a part of it. You just wouldn't. All right. It's retarded. All right. And the thing is, we're all going to see how it's going to play out. Chances are it's either going to play out with people with their tail between their legs walking home, or it's going to end in disaster. The federal government is not going to give you leeway. The thing is, because the popular um, consensus, from what I'm feeling, is that people don't agree with this. People do not want to stand behind you. People think you're scary. People think you're roaming around the woods with guns for no good reason, hijacking buildings. And so they have good reason to not support your cause. All right. And I hope this video is long enough to convince you that this is retarded. And the same breath, we should continue with our Second Amendment. We should continue developing militias. We should continue fighting against dastardly oppression and people who truly hate America, who are in power right now. We should all continue to do that, but in a safer and probably just all around smarter way. All right, that is not going to get us all holed up in a damn abandoned building up in Oregon in freezing ass temperatures for no reason, walking around with guns, calling out people saying that, oh, they better not use your guns against. I mean, honestly, what could be the end game for this? How could this end successfully? I want everybody in Oregon who might be watching this has the internet or a laptop. I want you to go ahead and think about this. How in the world could this end successfully? Alright, it's January the 5th, 2015. Shit is bad. It's fixing to get worse for y'all in Oregon. You really need to think about it and get the hell up out of there.